What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, Rashid White, and you guys can actually see the title there. And the bosses, what do you call? I'm sorry, the Golden State Warriors are actually humbled, and Steph Curry actually chokes, and I am actually rooting for Boston, even though I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, because I get so sick and tired of the damn sports media falling at the freaking hips, saying, like, "Oh, Golden State, like they can't do any wrong." Well, Boston, I'm sorry, Golden State, we actually have some serious issues here, some real serious issues. I mean, and specifically the athleticism. I mean, man, Boston's defense is actually seriously elite. And I don't know. I didn't plan on doing this live today. I'm just coming. This is actually raw here. Let me turn this notification thing off. This thing is so annoying. I mean, everybody's texting me. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, texting like a group text thing here. All right, got that on vibrate. All right, so, man. All right, so I think Draymond Green. I know they actually say that he's the engine. He's a little engine that actually could for the Golden State Warriors, but I think you're going to have to actually sit him down. He doesn't give you nothing. I mean, he missed 2 free throws. He can't hit threes. He shrinks the floor. He doesn't provide any type of spacing. And then you actually have Kevon Looney in it. These are some of the observations that I actually seen. And Steph Curry, man. I mean, again, all this whole talk of Finals MVP and could he get one? He should have been one. And the 2016 Finals when Iguodala actually got it. Well, again, he chokes, and there's a problem right here because the Celtics defenders. First of all, let's go into the box scores real quick, and let's see actually how Steph Curry actually did on the defensive end. And let's see here. A -9. He had 34 points, 12 from 25, 7 for 14. But again, now the problem is like he has Smart on him. They try to hide him. Then you can have Tatum on him defending him. If that doesn't work, you can have Jaylen Brown on him. Al Horford can actually challenge him. And Al Horford, in the first couple of minutes of the game, he wasn't actually coming up on those 3-pointers in a sense, though. So I was thinking, I said, man, if Horford doesn't have the lateral movement in a sense, of the legs to actually run Steph Curry off that 3-point line, then you're going to actually have to take him out the game. And then, listen, credit Udoka for sticking with him. I mean, he has some key shots. He plays defense. And, I mean, unlike Draymond, he actually puts pressure on the defense because he can actually spread the floor out wide in a sense, though. I mean, he hits threes. I mean, he was excellent today. +9, 26 points. Wow. I mean, he had 10 going into the third quarter, and then he finishes up with 26. Robert Williams was actually really good. I mean, he actually helped. I mean, him actually getting up on the the 3-point line, challenging Steph Curry. I mean, it's amazing. So then on the other end, so let's get back to Steph Curry. On the other end, on the defensive side, Steph Curry has to guard Marcus Smart. He has to guard Tatum. If they try to run some they can run screens. Oh, I'm gonna turn this advertisement off. All right, and we have a Capital One card already. Show me something I don't know. Okay, what was I saying? All right, so Steph Curry's defense. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I think Boston actually takes this in 6 because Steph Curry's really their main go-to guy who they actually need, and he's gonna have to defend. He has to defend Marcus Smart. He's gonna have to guard Tatum. He's gonna have to guard Jaylen Brown. they're going to try to hunt him down and attack him, which is really the key. And actually, you see at the end of the fourth quarter, he just doesn't have the legs, and then he tweaked his ankle. So him guarding Jaylen Brown, you got to run help, and you have to if now Marcus Smart, I wouldn't help out on there if Steph Curry's actually guarding him, but you get Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and Curry gets switched on to them, man. You got to send immediate help, and oh man, he made some blunders, turning the ball over. Just atypical Steph Curry, man. So what else? What else I wanted to talk about? I'm definitely going to do a live on Sunday after Sunday's game, God willing. I'm alive, and I'm gonna have notes. I'm gonna definitely be more prepared. And you see that. Let's get back to the Celtics over here. They really went into the bench. You know, they were playing 7 guys. So I'm glad Peyton Pritchard, he was a plus 14. He played some excellent defense. Derek White, man. I mean, man, whoo. I mean, he was on, you know, he could, a lot of teams could have got him, man. A lot of teams could have got him. So Marcus Smart, 18 points. Robert Williams III, 26 for Horford. And 13 assists for Jason Tatum, man. Wow. And he played excellent defense. And the key thing, and also you got to look at the fouls over here. Look at the fouls over here. 2 fouls on Tatum, 2 on Horford. Excellent playing. They were excellent playing defense without fouling. And let's look at Golden State Warriors. 6 points. I'm sorry, 6 fouls. 3 on Wiggins. A lot of fouling, a lot of reaching, and Golden State actually looks deflated. They're humbled. I really don't like them. They're really arrogant. Let's see. Anything else? I'm just trying to think of other things let's see. Kevon Looney. Yeah. See, again, he provides you no offense, and Draymond Green provides you no offense. So it's basically like playing 5-on-3 basketball. And I think the way the Boston Celtics can actually really truly defend, man, you're gonna have to. I guess I don't know. Do you take Draymond Green out, or you keep Looney in? Because at least Kevon Looney can, he can move his feet. You know, he has good lateral movement defender. And he could finish at the rim. You're going to need some athleticism out there. Klay Thompson, that's another thing. I just don't think with him, you're going to need athleticism to actually get at. Oh, we got a comment here. Let me see this. Let's see. Oh, my co-host, Berg Burrell. Yeah, fourth quarter defense. Yeah, they turned it up, man, and they were consistent. They were scrambling. They were chasing them off the 3-point line. They were rotating. I mean, it was. All 5 Celtics players can actually guard 1 through 5. The bench can. I thought in the beginning of the game there was a lot of overhelping. And I'm like, listen, guys can actually guard 1 through 5. Why you guys are actually helping? I wouldn't help, especially like on Klay Thompson. He just doesn't have no explosion in his game right now. And Steph Curry's not really an explosive offensive player. And the only one, and Jordan Poole, I don't know, he was just a non-factor in here. And that's the whole key too. Is like, is Jordan Poole going to try to do too much? He's playing for a big contract right now. So is he going to try to play team basketball, or he's actually going to try to play for a contract? So that's one of the things with Jordan Poole I'm going to be watching out for. We know what he can actually do. And I think other teams that have been watching Jordan Poole knows what he can do. So they've seen him in the playoffs. nobody actually views him as nobody actually views him as a what do you call him, man? I'm tired here. I'm about to go to sleep here, man. I'm just but yeah, Barrick, my co-host over here, he said it Boston fourth quarter defense and a consistent, not overhelping, staying attached to their man, scrambling, getting out, running the 3-point shooters off the line, getting into passing lanes. Yeah, this is excellent showing by the Boston Celtics, and I'm thinking they're actually going to win this, man. It could. I don't know about a sweep. I mean, what are the adjustments that? And Barrick, are you still watching this over here? What are the adjustments that the Golden State Warriors can actually make? What do you actually think, man? What's the adjustments they can actually make? I mean, the only thing I can really think of is that they go small. They go small. They any circumstances do not play Draymond Green and Kevon Looney together. Under any circumstances, you have to go small. 4 guys that can actually score, and this way, Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, they actually have space to operate. Because Boston's defense is just like, woof. I'm thinking that they just got here on pure luck, in a sense, though. I mean, you look at the first. All right, so Barrick answered my question over there. More high screen pick and roll. Okay. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. I don't know, man. They can. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. I think they were trying that, but I mean, the only person that's like explosive enough is Andrew Wiggins, but he's not a great passer, like Clay and Steph are, and Steph and Clay just don't have the explosiveness, to get by these guys, man. And you get by them if you can get by them. I mean, Marcus Smart can actually take charges. Derek White can take charges. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I had Golden State in like probably 7 games, but I'm actually rethinking this. I'm thinking Boston in 6, and that's the whole thing. Tatum didn't actually score much. And you see the games that Tatum actually, he had a subpar game like this, 12 to 14 points, and then he just comes back and then with a 35 point game. Whew, I don't know. They can actually steal the it's going to be, can you actually beat the Boston Celtics twice? It's 2-2-1-1-1. So two at Golden State, 2 at Boston, so they actually steal the home court advantage back. Now, a lot of pressure is actually on. It's on Golden State. The media actually hyped these guys up, and I'm gonna be laughing tomorrow. All right, I gotta get up in the morning. We're gonna wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. Barrick will be here on Sunday, and it's going to be really interesting. I think the Golden State Warriors are going to be fighting for their lives. They're going to be scratching and clawing, and the only physical player really is like Draymond, but then he can't score. And you're going to have to really, really have some scoring in this against this Boston Celtics great defense right here. All right, definitely subscribe and share this video. Peace out. Hold on. Barrick over here. The Warriors also the Warriors have to also defend the 3-point-3. Yeah, defend the 3 line better. Yeah, that's the thing though, is that Barrick, the Boston Celtics shoot 31%, like in the lower 30s. I think Tatum and Jalen Jalen was actually hitting a lot, man. I didn't think he was that good of a 3-point shooter, but he actually is. But for the most part, these guys shooting like the low 32, 33, 34%. And you figure on the road, can they actually beat them from three? And I think the Golden State Warriors are probably fatigued. They had a long layoff, and they were probably banking on that percentage in a sense. Play the numbers, you know. Also, they play the numbers and like, hey, I mean, these guys beat us from three, but Steph Curry, I mean, is he athletic enough to actually get out on that 3-point line and scramble like that? No. Clay doesn't have his legs back. You know, he had that lower extremity injury. So I mean, Andrew Wiggins is really the only guy that can probably get out there and really, really scramble for like 30, 35 minutes and chase these guys up the 3-point line. But generally, these guys are 30, 32, 33%. I'll bring up the numbers on Sunday, God willing. And they were probably banking on like, okay, well, Horford is not going to really be able to beat us from three on the road. And he's generally role players. And, you know, normally role players actually struggle on the road. So that's probably the Warriors thinking. But you know, you can't leave, you know, 34% from three wide open. You know, it's a really, really good shot for these guys, you know. And to make 34% 3-point shooters, 32, 33% 3-point shooters miss, is that you actually have to run these guys, or, you know, you got to close out. You got to scramble. And you can't leave them wide open. You know, there's a good high percentage that they're actually going to make it over here. All right, so let's wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. And when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.